welcome back to my channel and welcome to another budgeting video. Today I'm going to be doing my weekly check-in for my first weekly check-in for the month of January. Now I get paid on January 15th. I get paid once a month on the 15th of the month, and so my budget cycle goes from January 15th through February 14th. It's different from everybody else's. I don't see a lot of once a month budgeters out there. So I thought I would kind of be that voice for those of us who only get paid once a month. I don't know if it's common or uncommon, but I've been doing it for 20 years and it works for me. So let's get going. So I have 3 envelopes that I carry with me all the time. My food, groceries, everything like eating out and groceries go here. My household, this includes household expenses like cleaning supplies and stuff like that, but it also includes dog and cat food. And my spending, and this is just what it sounds like. It's if I want to buy something, I can use whatever's left in here. So we're going to make sure that we balance. And then I have 2 more. One is, these I don't carry with me, is for Caitlin, who walks my dogs. I pay her every time she walks my dogs, and then once it gets to $20, I give her $20. So I've got that envelope. And I get a massage every 3-4 weeks, depending on schedules. And that stays in here as well. It's my girlfriend has her own business. And then in here I don't like to carry around my full amounts since I only get cash once a month. I don't want to carry all that money around in my purse. So I keep usually half of it in here, but so right now I don't have it in there. Okay, so these are my expenses, or the cash that I spent this week. Now this particular week is a little different because it went from 1/15, the day I got paid, which is a Friday, to 1/23, which is a Saturday. And I usually like my weeks to go Sunday to Saturday because that's how this calendar goes, Sunday through Saturday. And that way I can just, it's just easier on my brain to do it that way. Instead of doing, 1 month it's a Friday, 1 month it's a Tuesday, 1 month it's, whatever, whenever the 15th happens to fall. So this one went from the 15th all the way through the 23rd. Now on this particular calendar, these little asterisks here, those are no spend days. And so far I'm doing pretty good this month. So let's go back here. Now I do use the highlighter method to track my expenses. I do green for food, purple for household, red for spending, and blue for budgeted, and that's what I would use for like my dog walker and the massage. And that's it. So I did have a little bit of spending on here. I couldn't resist buying lottery tickets. I just couldn't resist. I mean, you have to take a chance. You just have to. So I ended up buying some lottery tickets. So let's see here. We're going to kind of do this. And I'm going to be flipping it back and forth. And I'm hoping that that will be okay. But that will allow me to zoom you in like this. So these are my monthly amounts. Remember, I get paid once a month. $300 for groceries, $100 for household, $100 for spending, $60 for Caitlin, and $70 for my massage. That totals up to $630. So let's see what we had for groceries. I have a adding machine off to the side here. So I had 20, 34. I had $6 that went into a savings challenge. 63, 7, and 2. for $132. So I like to use a different color for actual dollar amounts. So I spent $132. And if I subtract that from 300, I should have $168 remaining. So as I pull out my food and groceries envelope, I have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that balances. I always like to make sure everything balances. So that one's done. Now let's do household. 14 at Target, 6 went into one of my savings challenges, so I spent $20 for my household, which means I should have $80 left. So if I pull out my household envelope, 20, 40, 60, 80. That one isn't going to last long because I have to go buy cat food. So that one's balanced. Spending money, I had 2 spending for $20 a piece. So my actual for spending was $40, which leaves me with $60 to spend. No more lottery tickets that I have to buy. 20, 40, 60. So that one balances as well. And then for Caitlin, she didn't get paid this time, so I still have $60 left. And for massage, I don't get my massage till next Saturday, so I still have $70 left. So let me add up what I spent. 132 plus 20 plus 40 is $192. And what I should have left, 168, 80, 60, 70, $438. Whoops, this is why I write in erasable ink. $438. That coil really gets in my way. So 438 plus 192 should equal 630, and it does. So balancing is good. So now I'm going to take these amounts and I'm going to write them in here. I have 168, 80, 60, 60, and 70 for a total of $438. And that's what I'll have for the rest of the month, my month. So the other thing I have to do is subtract this to make sure I've written everything down. So I start out with $630 minus 20, 34, 14, 12, 20, 63, 7, and 2. So I end up with $438. And that way, everything balances. Now, if you look at this here, this is savings. When I spend money, I never put ones back in or fives back in. Now, the only exception is you did see ones in my food and groceries here. For this particular savings is my Wednesday weather challenge, and I needed $2. And none of my envelopes had 2 in them, so I had to break a 10. And that's why I ended up with singles in here. But this went into savings. So this is 9 and 12 is 21. So $21 went into savings out of that money this time. And I keep my savings challenges, especially the $1 and the $5 savings challenges in here. So you can see here I deposited $2 You see that here? $2 on the 20th, and here $2 on the 17th, $4 on the 15th, and for my 5s, remember this started on January 15th, I deposit 10 on the 17th and 5 on the 20th. So that is it for my weekly check-in. We'll be back out again. I spent a little more on groceries this week than I normally do. I've been trying to clean up my freezers and my pantry, so I've been trying not to spend so much money. And then I take all my savings challenges out of my grocery budget. And I seem to be making it okay on $300 a month. I'm new to the cash envelopes. This is only my second month doing this. And I really like the fact that you physically use cash to pay for stuff, because I was just swiping my card, not paying any attention. And then all of a sudden you get your credit card bill and it's like, I spend how much on food? So you don't think about it when you're not pulling the cash out. If I have to pull the cash out, I think twice about spending something. It's amazing how much of a difference it makes, because I will not spend the money if I don't want to break a 20 or something like that. It's just amazing to me how that works. So that Dave Ramsey, he's onto something. Okay, thank you everybody for watching this video. It's going to be a nice short one. If you like what you saw here, don't forget to click on that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up. And until next time, everybody, have a great day. Bye-bye.